don't even have to go for the stun anymore out of Invis. You can just carapace. He gets stunned, you Vendetta him, you stun him again. It's guaranteed 5-second lockdown. It's really annoying.
It hates you, Draskell. Hates you and your stupid microphone. Synderen getting a little aggressive here under the tower. He's doing pretty well in this off lane though. Almost level 3. Pops the totem, going for the auto attack on Cheshire Cat. It's like watching in slow motion. Drops the stun. He's got to run. Although Icarus dive all the way around. Cheshire Cat hits him again. This could be your first blood. Synderen goes down to Cheshire Cat in the top lane. Oh my, not the stun. Pretty well in the safe lane. Slicks up to 14 CS. Looks like that lane swap is definitely working in favor of Stake here. Era, even with the Nyx Assassin. Though the Nyx is still getting a lot out of mid. So he's going to be a threat. Down bottom, J4 initiated on. Snowball rolls on in. Hits him with a stun. Fog has the double damage here. Warcry, not going to be enough as the Frostbite comes out to lock him in place. Now Big Num, he could be in trouble too. Fog has Ice Shards. He'll turn. Illidan's rotated in, and now Slicks needs to get out of here. He'll get out. Fog, though, in trouble. Oh, golly. He gets finished off by the stun from the Nyx Assassin. 2-1 here. PR still holding a 1-kill advantage. Yep. Ooh, recovery. Tries to get out here with the Vendetta, but they've got Dust. They were ready and waiting. Nyx.
Well, that was
easy.
toasty.
Aw, that sounds adorable. Here we go. Rotation. Nyx Assassin, level 6. That's the Vendetta. They see Fog. They want him. Snowball resets things. J4 with a stun on 2. Nicely done there. They pull the Snowball away. They're trying to split the pin, and they will. Fog dies first. Slicks only level 4. J4 that gets left behind. 1 for 1 as the spend falls. PR will start to disengage here as Stake move back behind their tower. Man, if only that Quap was 6, that could have been a ridiculous fight with a Sonic Wave there. One of the drawbacks of having her in the safe lane. Now Era, though, ooh, pops onto Big Num. Trying to make it out. Nice stun from recovery. And Big Num will live for now. Ooh, last poke from Era. Or pardon me, that's Slicks. Very nicely done, but Illidan, he might find Slicks now. He's completely stuck. Blink in 4. Not going to be enough time. That was a very odd exchange. Long, drawn-out fight of... Ooh, Era. Nice setup from recovery. There's that Carapace stun we were talking about. J4 follows up with a stun, and it's just an easy kill. Available. They've got Dust on Fogged. Should be a fairly easy kill. 4-on-1, even with some TP reactions if they come. Recovery pops the Carapace straight away. Stun, Slicks, holding the Arcane Rune and the ult for now. They burn the Dust. They'll catch him. They don't need the Sonic Wave. Very nice. Nice clean kill there. I mean, we can't all be a bird that comes back to life from its own ashes, Draskell. I mean, cut the guy a break. He's a fucking cow, for Christ's sake. I think he's doing pretty good. Oh, Illidan, he takes a whole lot of damage. They blow him up. Pulse Nova, that's not Pulse Nova. Supernova comes out. Slicks will get stunned. He might die to the burn. No, he walks away. Or does he? The follow-up burn will finish him off. Cheshire Cat takes the dagger. A couple of auto attacks from the tower, but 1 for 1. Bug for Quap.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire.
Synderen baiting here. Oh, sorry. I thought that fight was going to break out up top. And it might. Here we go. J4 with the stun, but the snowball resets. Cheshire Cat gets stunned. He barely gets off the Supernova. Punch onto J4. Supernova will go off. Seal Kit channels a little bit of his ult before he dies. Now Slicks and Fog try to split the difference. TP home, and Fog will not be so lucky. Across the map, 3-0. Oh, no follow-up. Okay.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Like the shell top. Oh, Echo Slam onto
Dire's
Illidan.
bottom tower is falling.
Time lapse. Yeah, that's all-time backfire there.
Is broken.
I'm not sure. Snowball in. Slicks is here. They might get vengeance for their fallen buddy. And it's all 4 of them. Boy, rotation mid now from PR. They see Synderen. Like Stake is on the menu tonight, boys. Nyx Assassin goes in first. Vendetta strike, Ice Blast, and oh yeah. That'll be enough to roast him and toast him. Killing spree now for Cheshire Cat. Oh, Era gets stunned by J4 up top before he can initiate. That kind of resets things a little. Illidan backs out, and J4 just moves into the tree line. Looks like he'll play Sacrificial Lamb. The Weaver to just scurry away. There's a Weaver inbound already. Got a Sentry Ward. Sentry Ward's not going to save him. J4 stun at the ready. TP now from Era. Steel Kid, he might live. J4 hits the stun onto Era. Steel Kid thinking about the ult, but he just gets destroyed. He'll be the first casualty of this fight. Ice Blast next on Slicks, but that's about it as Big Numb falls second. J4 does scoot away, but now Snowball onto Illidan. They catch him with a fissure as well. Walrus Punch, they should have the damage. No time lapse. Cinderen's there with the Echo Slam to secure the kill. Now the egg connects on two. Tusk first, now Era. He will fire Remnant away. Any kind of gap closer, Blink Dagger up in. Oh, that's one of the bugs down. Man, he didn't even get to use his Spike Carapace. What is going on in the bottom lane here? Era, it's fire on fire. Era's gonna run it forward. He connects with the chain. Cheshire Cat, oh no! He falls to the Ember Spirit. It's a solo kill, but now Era. He'll get hit by the Ice Blast, it looks like. Yes, indeed. Is there any follow-up damage? I think he's clear. In the jungle, J4, Snowball in. Tusk, does he find a solo kill? What's going on, Draskell? This game's just falling apart for PR.
Dire's middle tower
top
is
rune.
under attack.
Seal Kid. Copper doesn't have vision. He doesn't know where the friends are, but there we go. Ice Blast sets up. Beautiful. That is one of the scarier parts of the Nyx Assassin 8. Yep. Oh no, Cinderin. The Ice Blast doesn't hit him. Does he live through this? Sunray? It's doing some damage, but Mech's there from Fog. Cheshire Cat gets turned on. No Supernova this go round. J4 in the fray, but Cinderin stuns him with the totem. Oh, the cow will live to tell the tale. Now Recovery silenced and brought down by the fiery swords of the Ember Spirit. 3-0. It all. Oh, Illidan. No. Orchid all of a sudden on Slicks. I don't know, he must have just gotten it because they. Yeah. Oh, they've got a gem. Cinderin starts it on the other side. Illidan, can they get him? No, he'll time-lapse all of it. Now the Supernova comes out. J4 taking a lot of damage. Ice Blast as well. Slicks will pop the ultimate, but doesn't really do too much. Supernova goes off. Seal Kid, he'll go down. So 1-for-1 Sven for CM. Era back in the frame. He's got the double damage on. Here comes Cinderin. They'll finish off the Weaver. Now the rest of PR have to run. Recovery falls to the Quap, and Big Numb gets blocked out by the Ice Shard. Beautiful team fight here for Stake. They almost killed the Weaver before the time lapse.
It's under attack.
It was also weird because when Cinderin went in, I was looking at the, oh, we're going to see J4 get caught here. Ice Shard's going to block him out. Laser trying to heal him up, but again, the Ice Blast will be off the mark. J4 might actually live. Searing Chains, finish him off. One last pick of the fiery damage will secure the kill. Dominating streak now for Era. Stake trying to make it out. Fog could get left behind. Shards buy him a little bit of time. Now Recovery caught by the frostbite there. Sealed Kid going to be the next victim, it looks like, but Stake nearby. Fissure blocks out Recovery and Big Numb. Still gets frozen though from the cold feet, and that'll be enough to secure the kill there. A noble effort, but unfortunately can't live. Fog snowballs in. That's a gem down, and it will be recovered here by. Oh yeah. Oh, the smoke gets broken by Recovery here. Beautiful positioning. They get down the Sentry Ward. He's just on the edge of it. Oh my god, another fabulous fissure from Cinderin. Out comes the Ice Blast. It'll be off the mark. Double damage up on Era. This is scary for PR. Illidan, you crazy bastard. He runs in. Cheshire Cat gets off the Nova. But Sonic Wave finishes off Roach with the Radiant. The Aegis is still on the deck. Who's going to grab the Aegis? It's the Ember Spirit, and it's a disaster for PR. They've already lost 2. J4 goes down to boot. Make it 3, and Era's not done yet. Double damage. Yeah. Oh. It's now a 10k gold deficit. It's really adding up at this point. Oh, Cinderin! There we go. Echo Slam to get it started, but they turn it. Finish off the Weaver. Cinderin falls first. Follow-up damage here, and they get the Nyx Assassin to make a trade. That Supernova falls or flies through. That'll keep Phoenix alive, and it looks like the egg will go off. Steel Kid channeling an ult. Gets stunned by the Supernova. Cheshire Cat, small leap forward, will finish off the Crystal Maiden, putting the edge here in favor of PR. Era very low on HP, but still has the Aegis of the Immortal. Goes back in onto Illidan. Lincoln's still not broken. Kind of a 3-on-2 here. The Phoenix nowhere to be found. Nearby in the jungle. Now they go back in onto Illidan. Walrus Punch to set it up, and they'll get the kill on the Weaver. Damage up on the Ember again. He's been hanging on to this bottle all game, and it seems like he's had... it seems like they're fighting around double damage runes to some degree. Like they're choosing when to take engagements when they have some kind of a rune on Era. And here we go. Recovery taking a lot of damage out of the gate. Sonic Wave almost finishes him off, but the healing from Sunray buys him some time. Ember will finish him with one more. Not fighting I've ever seen. Here we go. Radiant catch vision of one on the backside, and Dire finally see him. Now Snake initiated on Ice Blast, could be huge, but no, they move out of the way. Fight starts to get split. Supernovas come out. It'll get the stun on Fog. That'll be the first death of this fight. Good start for PR. Stake need to reassemble. They still have a lot of their ultimates available, and they will just let PR walk away. Wow.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Roshan still standing though. PR thinking about moving into the pit. Icarus dive across. Steel Kid taking big damage. He'll get caught by a stun, but Synderen with the turn, he sets it up for Slick. Holy Toledo and triple kill. They clean him up. PR get obliterated. All 5 down with no buyback. What
Radiant's
the
top
fuck?
tower is under attack.
That was incredible.
Roshan has fallen
That was
to the Radiant.
State Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, go. Era poking forward. This is just slow and steady for Stake. They don't need to take any crazy risk here. They may go for a gank on Illidan. Walrus Punch to get it started. Lincoln's is broken. And they won't pursue too hard. Now they go in. Okay, there's the Hex from Slicks. And Weaver just gets 70 seconds down, no buyback. They smoke out of the base. Let's take a look at their vision. They're pretty blind. This is ambitious. They see one in the lane. They see a few to the left. They go for the isolated one. It's Fog. He's all alone. He goes into the snowball. He tries to hide. His friends are nearby. Era connects with some damage, but it's not enough to save Fog. Now Synderen comes in. BKB, Echo. It doesn't do much. In fact, it tickles. BKB wars are upon us as Synderen tries to run away. Cheshire Cat healing his friends. Sunray's there. BKB from Synderen expired. Stormbolt connects. But Searing Chains. Oh, Slicks again with the setup to finish off Sven. Now they turn Cheshire Cat into a piggy. Synderen's still alive, but finished off. Keeps him in so Era can knock him down. 3 dead for PR. They're going to get one more. Illidan stuck in the trees. Lincoln's come back, but it doesn't matter. He's dead. It's a 2 for 4. Nyx is the only yet. Sven respawning pretty soon, as is the Ancient Apparition. They don't have a glyph for quite some while. Recovery doing everything he can here to delay this, but he just can't. Melee barracks fall. BKB is used defensively by Era, and they just make the escape. Steel Kid could get left behind here. Recovery in hot pursuit. Ice Blast flies up. Oh, it actually does hit Era. Oh, they find him. Okay.
Never refuse.
Dim, it looks like. He got the debuff. Long Roche respawn here, Draskell. Minute 15. 47th minute about to approach us here on our final game of the day. Recovery. Oh no! That's not where you want to be. Dead Nyx Assassin. And that's tough defense. Still 20 seconds on the Nyx Assassin. Stake will seize the day here as they siege the towers.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And then just look at Cheshire Cat. What does he do? He's forced to use defensively. Beat damage boost to the entire team. See if it's enough. Smoke on smoke. Here we go, Draskell. Echo Slam from Synderen to start it off. That's not so shabby. Switch to follow up indeed. Nyx as well as the Ancient Apparition die off the start. Fog, he'll fall as a consolation. Supernova, not going to happen. They'll put the Phoenix down. And even though they do a lot of return damage, wow, maybe this damage buff is enough. Illidan and J4 actually starting to clean it up a little bit. Era comes back to the battle. And in the end, it won't be enough. PR die, and this could be close to GG territory. For a second...
Your place is here.
PR have put up a good fight this game,
Dire's
but this is
bottom
starting to
tower
feel
has
like
fallen.
the end. No tier 3 towers remaining. Top's completely broken through. FGs are getting destroyed. This Weaver. Ancient Apparition's coming up. A big Ice Blast could maybe buy them some time. See if it hits Synderen. No, Peopling's back. Oh, it does hit Era.
Dire's
Okay.
bottom barracks
But again, he gets
has
the
fallen.
melee barracks. Just like... Yeah, exactly. There's There are things to spend that money on. Oh, here we go. Cinder and Echo on 2. Recovery comes in, but it just sets up for Era to cleave and clean it up. 3 die right off the bat. More BKBs are used. Illidan just trying to escape. Supernova very far forward, doing some damage here, but they should be able to break the egg. Yes. No, they don't. The Supernova goes off. Illidan comes back in, but now they squat the bug, and good game is finally called. Power Rangers tap out. They'll be eliminated here in the lower bracket of Captain Straps 3 as State Gaming stay alive. Moving on to the next round after, next round rather, after a pretty intense series. Big play in Game 3 highlights already up. Check it out if you joined that game late. That was one nasty team fight setup from Cinder and Slick.